In the heart of Yumun's village, there was once a king named Izobina. He was known for his cold heart, for no one in the land ever saw him smile. His eyes were as dark as night, and his voice thundered through the village like a storm. Every villager feared him, and for a good reason. Izobina ruled with an iron hand, punishing anyone who dared to question him or refuse his commands. One moonless night, a strange rumor began to spread through Yumun's. It was said that the king had done something terrible, something even the gods would not forgive. But no one knew exactly what it was. The village whispered of a young woman named Adiz, who had once been kind to the king. She was brave and honest, the daughter of a wise man, and everyone loved her. But suddenly, Adiz disappeared. Some said Izobina had taken her. Others claimed she had vanished into the forest, never to return. Adiz's family was devastated, but they dared not speak a word against the king. People thought they saw sadness in the queen's eyes, but even she stayed silent, fearing Izobina's wrath. Days turned into weeks, and still Adiz was missing. One evening, a young hunter named Chikwudi went into the forest to look for her. He was Adiz's friend and had promised to protect her. His heart pounded as he searched through the thick trees, and he felt as if the shadows were watching him. Just as he was about to give up, he saw a faint light glowing in the distance. Chikwudi followed the light and found a small hut hidden deep in the forest. Inside, he saw Adiz, weak and chained to a post. She looked up and gasped, "Chikwudi, you must leave. The king will find you." But Chikwudi was determined. He whispered, "No, Adiz, I will take you out of here. The king's wickedness cannot go on." Suddenly, they heard footsteps. The door flew open, and there stood Izobina, his face twisted with anger. "So, you came for her," he sneered. "Do you think you can defy your king?" Chikwudi felt fear grip him, but he stood tall. "Your rule is built on fear, but we will not be afraid anymore. Adiz has done nothing wrong, yet you punish her." Izobina laughed, a cold, eerie sound that echoed in the forest. "You think you can challenge me, a mere hunter?" He raised his staff, and Chikwudi braced himself. But then, something unexpected happened. The ground began to tremble, and a loud voice boomed from the skies. It was the voice of the god Amadioha, the god of thunder and justice. "Izobina, your evil deeds have not gone unnoticed. You have disrespected the laws of the land, harmed the innocent, and now you will face your punishment." In that moment, the king dropped his staff, his face pale with terror. He tried to run, but it was too late. A bolt of lightning struck him down, and he vanished, leaving nothing but ashes. The villagers, hearing the thunder, came running to the forest. They found Chikwudi and Adiz, safe and free at last. Yumun's rejoiced, and Chikwudi became a hero in the village. As for Adiz, she returned home, and the people began to live without fear. They never forgot the night when the gods brought justice to the wicked king. And so, the story of Izobina and his cruelty was passed down from generation to generation, a warning to all who might think of using power for evil. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you in the next video.
Stay tuned.